baby, listen to the speaker. No matter what, just say the word. I'm loving all I see.
Pop, Perswayable. Oh yeah! Time to be super annoying like them TikTok advertisements. We about to wiggle our chicken nuggets, ladies and gentlemen, and now we about to go ring around the rosy. Oh no! Sometimes I do stupid things like this just to see how long I can last to compensate for other areas that I can't last long in. But we got a stunner. You try to run away from me. I missed. So that's something that I got to stop doing. It's really a bad tendency. I always think that I can get this like second little football charge and it never works out. And there she goes. She's going to leave me like every other woman in my life. Hold on. Wait. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. And this is why I love playing forward. See? Oh, it worked. And this is why I love playing forward in 8 versus 2, because it's just super fun. I'm always in the hunter's face. I don't really like playing a passive role anymore. And for reference, did you know passive role rhymes with casserole? It's so useless. That was such a bad joke, but guess what? I still stunned her. And that's the other annoying thing is when these hunters always leave me. So that's why I play forward now. And I just do my best to be as annoying as possible. Oh, it's a spider. I got a good spider joke. You ready? Want to hear my spider joke? All right, here we go. Why did the spider buy a computer? Because he wanted a website. So what was that? It was such a bad joke. All right, so that was me missing. That was really bad. There we go. Ooh, stunned you. Call me the cold stoled stunner. All right, actually, I was supposed to. Oh, we're gonna keep. And I love this. I really, really enjoy just being super annoying with this forward because it really bothers people. And I know when I'm a hunter and I gotta play a forward and he's constantly doing this to me, it's just so like. Look, just think about what I just did. I just bought a whole bunch of time. Look, it's setting up traps. Why are you setting up traps? No. All right. Oh, I got you again. All right, yeah, so once I see a spider setting all these traps up, that's usually my indicator to kind of get the heck out. And I don't got to leave just yet. I can take one more hit, I believe. I see that nobody is on a chair, so we're not going to get any doom shock. And we're going to run around a little bit. And that was really important because I was able to distract the spider for a little bit and really get him away from the character he was going after. But, yep, hello! Oh yeah, now there's 3 of us. Look at this. So we got the Spider Queen, we got a doctor, and we got me. Threesome! Of course, just talking about the game, of course. Nothing inappropriate. Oh, look at her. She's leaving. Oh, that always happens with threesomes. One always gets jealous and they storm out of the room. Just kidding. I wouldn't know anything about that life. And of course, I'm talking only about PG-rated material, such as in the case where I'm a forward and I'm going to constantly stun. Anything else that you could have interpreted that as is really only you being a disgusting, immoral person. All right, let's move on. So here's the geisha. Look at that. What you gonna do with all that junk? Boom! I'm going to tap it and I'm going to stun it. That's what I'm going to do. And I love doing this. That's right. Focus your attention on me, girl. Yeah, you try to hit me. Look at that. Every time she tries to like lunge forward with that knife, in my head, I always feel like she's going for a nipple twister. But either way, we're going to get ready. We're going to try to position ourselves and we're going to try to get this stun. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't work. Oh, damn it, I missed. Oh. Sometimes I like showing that stuff because if I only show me always landing these things, then it's just going to be me as a liar, right? And I don't want to be a liar. If I was an animal, I wouldn't be a lion because I'm not lying right now. So bad. What was that? It was such a bad joke. All right. So she's coming after me. Oh, she still got me right there. Ooh. That's all right. I'm going to stun her because I'm mad. There we go. I got my revenge. Oh, I'm not even going to run away. I'm just going to keep doing my thing over here. And we're going to see how she does. See if she can get me again. Nope. Hit the wall. That's right. So I'm going to do my little hush emoji. It's so annoying. Super frustrating. But that's my job. It's my job to annoy. Oh, is she leaving? She told. But what was that? Why are you running away? Stop it. Get back. Oh, my God. They always leave me. I have such separation issues. She did the right thing, though, because she knew somebody was going for the rescue. And hopefully I can... Oh, dang it. Oh, I wish I could have gotten that off a little bit sooner. But it's our, oh, she gonna hit me. Johnny Juke, yes. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm getting excited just watching my own gameplay. It's kind of like liking your own Facebook status. Oh! And that is the stuff that I like to see. And that's why forward can be super annoying. And it's really, oh my, oh, I'm going to clip that and put it on my Tinder profile. That was beautiful. Oh yeah, we going for a little dance? I'm going to wait for her. What is she doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Look at me just standing here. I'm lazy. That's why. I don't want to get in anyone's way. Oh, dang it. Well, it still worked because she got the pallet, but she... I feel dumb now. I just ran into a pallet. That's my career highlight, guys. Oh, stunned her again. And again, right, she still has not been able to do anything really with this. Oh, what was that? It was a battery notification. So really what I'm trying to do here is just buy as much time for the Mind's Eye. And I got lucky because the Mind's Eye was able to get away. So that, and that's really where the forward can just be so utterly annoying. But he takes a lot of practice, and I'm still practicing with him. I'm doing a good job, but these hunters make a massive mistake when they decide to come after me like this. You're not going to get me. It's just, you're not going to. You need to double team me. And at that point, you're wasting time on a forward instead of going after somebody else who can actually decode. But I play so aggressive in 8 versus 2. Ooh, that was a good charged attack. Good job. Good job. I'll show you mine if you show me yours as a reward. Boom. All right. Well, so it seems like once again a woman has left my life. Story of my life. But we're going to change the game and we're going to keep playing. This is actually 1 versus 4 footage. I really like this match because I was able to make him miss that charge. And usually I don't really include as much of the 1 versus 4 content. It's mostly because I haven't been playing too much of the 1 versus 4. I've been really busy studying for my licensure exams. And I think people forget that I am going to be a practicing OT practitioner just by the way that I act all the time and I have a good time. I just did that skit with my mother where I was acting like a mama's boy. You know, it's important to have that sort of sense of humor. But yeah, I haven't had enough time to play the 1 versus 4. Ooh, stunned him out. And that was a mistake on the hunter's part. But I did want to include a little bit of gameplay. Like I said, I've mostly only been playing 2 versus 8. And that was me still screwing up my charges. This video, I show a lot more of me messing up for a few reasons. One, I'm a male, so it just kind of happens with our gender. We mess up consistently in life, so it's important that I reflect that with my gameplay. But 2, I did want to show you, there is a different play style with 1 versus 4 versus 2 versus 8. But for the most part, I'm still tight kiting relatively around the same way. And hopefully once I go back to rank mode and I start, once I'm a top 10 survivor again, I'm not doing that until I pass my licensure exams. You'll see how I deal and manage with clowns. He's still coming after me. Big mistake. But we all make mistakes. But yeah, I know why he's going after me. He's going after me because he thinks he can kill me, and there's already 2 people who are dead. So at this point, I'm just going to relocate to a stronger part of the map because I don't really have too much that I can work with. But he actually gives up on me. I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. This guy's kind of smelly. He's annoying. He's got a stupid laugh. All right, yeah, so we're going to go to a different guy. A lot of people ask me, how do I counter black and white? And I'll show you how I counter black and white. And I counter black and white pretty much by how I counter anybody else. The biggest thing is learning the skill checks and being careful of white. I don't know really what this dude is doing here. To be honest with you, he's really wasting a lot of time with his attacks. And right there, he would have hit me. Believe it or not, he would have hit me if I tried to take down the pallet. So he did a decent job, but he just, and that's the thing is that you're playing like chess. That's what you're doing. You're playing chess with these hunters where do you throw the pallet down or do you not? And if you throw the pallet down and they predict it, then they hit you. If you don't throw the pallet down, then they swing at nothing and they look dumb. And that's what happens with a lot of my videos. A lot of people are like, oh, that must have been a very low tier hunter. And it's like, no, they're just making a prediction that they were going to hit me and they didn't. And that's what happened. It happens with me when I'm a hunter as well. And that's what he's doing. He's predicting that I'm going to throw that pallet down. I would have been dead by now if I would have thrown that pallet. I wouldn't have had too much of a chance to continue kiting. So this is me being a little cocky and just kind of keep doing my thing. going towards the door, trying to decode as much as possible. I think he's doing the right thing by being white. He has an increase in speed. But with that being said, if this is a top tier hunter, this is a good hunter though, I know who this hunter is, then I probably would have thrown the pallet down a little bit early or earlier. But, I understand his play style. You have two different types of hunters. You have hunters who will just charge right through the pallet because they think that you're going to charge through the pallet. Those are the hunters that you can easily stun. But then you have hunters who continuously try to hit you. And if they try to hit you and they swing and you try to throw that pallet down, they're going to be able to connect. So this is me just really harassing him, knowing that he's the type of hunter that really is waiting for me to throw that pallet down to connect. So I'm not going to do it. I already know his play style. And the minute that I see him charge forward, he thinks that I'm going to... Remember that he has an increased attack with that white guy, with black and white mode, with Wu Chang, when he uses his charged attack. So now I already know what he's going to do. He's going to try to skill check me. The problem is that I got my skill checks pretty much nailed down. And thankfully, I'm in a tight area where it's easy for me to avoid a lot of his attacks as black. If I didn't really have this area, this tight area, it would be substantially more difficult for me. So now what I'm doing is I know that the attention has ran out and I have full health. So what I'm going to do, now I'm just kind of playing around with them a little bit. That sounded weird, but it is what it is. I can't take it back. And I just want to see how long I can last for. So I don't consider this toxic. I consider it as me practicing because I know he's going to keep using that ability. And this is how I practice against black and white. When he's his black version, I really like to practice with the skill check so I can get the timing down. Now, the only thing that's annoying with the skill checks is that it can temporarily render you, like for a quick second, as obsolete. And that's really annoying when you're not in an area where you can tight kite like this. And so that's why I practice against black and white. So this is me getting a little bit more serious. Usually I like to keep this series more humor-sided, but there is a point where I'm very busy with my time and I can't make all these individual guides. So as funny and as obnoxious as I try to be, I also try to be educational and informative. And this is how I tight kite black and white. You stick to these tight areas. You got to be careful of white and his attack, his charged attack, and you got to be careful of the skill checks. Now he's getting smarter, and he's not really going through. See, like he's trying to swing at me now, but that's more effective with white, not with black. So black is for the skill checks, and white is for the attack range and attack speed, and the black, yeah, I think he has a wider attack, but I'm just kind of really destroying him over here. And it's just his play style. He keeps thinking that I'm going to throw the pallet down. And that's when he swings. See, now he's getting smarter. I know he's getting smarter and he's not swinging as much. So with that being said, I'm going to throw this pallet down soon, I predict, just because I know he's getting better. See how he didn't swing right there? And now he was able to get me. And that's why you have two types of hunters. The hunters that will try to attack you, throwing the pallet down, and other hunters who don't, and they run right through it. And your ability as a survivor, you need to dictate what type of hunter it is. If he's a hunter that runs through the pallet, you need to throw that pallet down because he's going to eventually catch up to you. If he's a hunter that swings, you can keep using that pallet for a little bit. That essentially is the mental capacity or the mental game of kiting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much love. Wish me luck with my boards. Take care, guys.